Okay, so let's take a look at the product detail tabs right here. Like I said, I showed this in a previous video. We just sort of tab through information. We have comments, and then we have the form down below. With the form, we have information out there already on modifying the form and linking to the supersubmit.co. So we'll focus on this one and just sort of how to edit the tabs, how to add maybe some more columns in here, how to add more comment sections as more people fill in their review. You'll have to keep in mind this is just a simple form. You have the person's email address. If you want to provide an image of that person, you'll have to just contact them and ask them to email an image to you if they've sent in a review and whatnot, and then you can link back to their site as a thank you. However you want to manage that, but let's just jump in here, shall we? We'll just right click and do the open file to open the details tab. We can see here we have the description, additional information, and the reviews. So that's the tab names right there, right? Description, additional information, and reviews. Each tab links to a section down below called tab content. So the tab 1 will display the tab 1 content, and tab 2 will display the tab 2 content, etc. Now the tab 1 content is just a regular paragraph. You can put whatever we want in here. When you're working with tabs and accordions, really they're just containers for HTML. So you can put images, videos, whatever format of thing you want. So here's an example of the tab 1 content, which is the description. Well, we've used a paragraph tag because that makes the most sense. You just want to describe what that product is about. Down below we have the additional information, in this case size, colors, material, so you can put additional information about that product in here. And believe it or not, we've just used a simple table. We've used a bootstrap table, which is good because then on mobile devices it will do the proper thing, but as you see here, when we flip over, we use the proper table formatting, and we have each table row, right? So we have a table row here, a table row here, and a table row here, and each row has the 2 columns. So if you need to add another row with more information, right click where it says TR, do the select tag, copy that, and then between a closing TR tag and an opening tag, paste that additional stuff right there. I'm just going to line this back up so it makes sense. Okay, and there we go. So now we'll have an extra table row, and then you can change the size and then the whatever the thing is. And it's best to actually have the page open to see what it looks like. So size over here and then the text over here. Okay, so you can now go and see how things are lined up and go back to your page and just update the information that's displayed. And finally we have the third, or the reviews section, which is the most detailed because we have comments of your users, and then we have the form down below. Now the comments, if we open up the page and go to code view, they're just boom, like pretty much everything else we do in a library page. We've actually commented the comments. So what you could do is just if you need to add another comment, is you can copy and paste. In this case, we're going to take it outside the comment 2 and comment 2 tags here, and I'm going to ask you to move up a little bit and actually copy the opening LI and the closing LI tag as well if you're going to add more. So copy, and then right after where we have the highlighted bit here, hit the enter key and then paste like so, right? And then you can add more comments as you go just by doing that. So typically we would just grab the comment tags themselves and you can just add more, but in this case they are broken up into LIs, list items. So copy the opening and closing list item as well and then paste it down below for each additional comment.